This project is really layered with a lot of different opportunities within it. You have the historic by bringing the stream back, re-engaging the structures that are here. Educational opportunities to bring kids in and adults in to learn about all the native plants and wildlife that are using it. There's cultural elements that we put in here by working with the Osage Nation. And also environmental. We're capturing rainwater. We're creating opportunities for plants and animals to be here as well. This plan really became an idea in 2017 during the master planning process. Our designers looked back at all the old drawings, original drawings of the park, and saw that there used to be a stream there. So our efforts to make the park a little bit more like the way it used to be, this project was put into that master plan. We believe the stream was buried around 1914 due to sanitary reasons. The neighborhoods to the south of the park were developing quicker than the infrastructure was catching up to it. There was built tube that the water was running in, but as the ground came next to these bridges, the bridges just looked like they were out in the field. So we call them bridges to nowhere. The project originally started fairly simply of just opening up a stream, but as the designers looked into opportunities, especially working with MSD and their Project Clear funding that was available, we were able to expand the project much larger than what we had originally envisioned, with capturing more rainwater, adding more plants in, as well as the cultural aspects of working with the Osage Nation.
MSD Project Clear invested about $1.4 million into this project to not only improve water quality in our region, but also beautify a really important community asset here in Tower Grove Park. Our goal with this is to help clean water right where it falls, manage water where it falls, and also make a cleaner and healthier community here in St. Louis.
So the way they're different from a typical garden, you dig down and there's usually a perforated pipe at the bottom filled with sand and gravel and a special soil that will absorb the water and store it there, and then the plants help clean the water, so we'll meet water quality goals to keep the water cleaner, and then it can also store the water in a big rain event.
As time goes on, these plants are just going to have better roots, get bigger, and then landscape is just going to become more and more impressive.
So the stream daylighting project and the bioretention basins, they'll keep 3.8 million gallons annually out of the Mississippi River.
This project is an amazing opportunity to honor some of the original inhabitants of this land, as well as provide educational opportunities for both youth and adults. We refer to the stream as Nikini, which is Osage for revived waters. The story of the Osage is woven throughout the entire stream. We have it both in the way that it moves through time, with the creation story of the Osage represented in our headwaters. As we move through this stream project, we have a representation of a traditional Osage village, and at the end, we have 3 different standing rocks that represent the current Osage district.
Besides just being able to run and play and get wet, play in the mud, we have certain structures that were actually put in place for the kids. At the headwaters, they can activate it and play with water coming up in the waterfalls.
One of the great things about rainscaping is that it's not only functional, but it's really beautiful. This project especially creates a really beautiful feature here in Tower Grove Park that not a lot of folks would even know is also helping to clean waterways.